Hello, this is Annalisa from Faith Dream Create, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's card, I will be using this stamp set from My Favorite Things called Puddle Jumper, and I will be doing some watercoloring with Distress inks. And so I inked this guy up in Memento Luxe Tuxedo Black ink, and then I added Ranger Clear embossing powder over it so that my watercoloring would stay contained and makes watercoloring simpler. And I used the Marvy heat tool to melt that embossing powder. And then I'm going to go ahead and watercolor for you and also show you two ways to personalize your images beyond the coloring and get more themes and just a different look into your cards. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so now I'm going ahead and doing my watercoloring. For the yellows, I used mustard seed and scattered straw. This image is based off of my oldest son, Riley, who has a yellow raincoat and a yellow umbrella, and you're going to see what the theme is on his umbrella in a little bit when I show you how to personalize this image beyond just the coloring. And for his boots, I used chipped sapphire. And for his pants and a little bit of his shirt, I used peeled paint. And then for the skin, I went ahead and used dried marigold. And for the hair, I used a combination of rusty hinge, frayed burlap, and a little bit of the yellow. And then I'll be going ahead and showing you the personalization. So my son Riley has a minion umbrella, and so I thought it would be really fun to add that into this image. So I found this sticker pack that we had and added the stickers around the umbrella, and I had to cut down a few. But this is a fun way to personalize your images, and I'm sure there's other ways you could do it. But yeah, adding stickers to the image. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add a couple more stickers there, and then I will show you this up front, up close. Let me know in the comments below if you have ever personalized your images like this or in a different way. I would love to hear that. Alright, so there is close up. And then for my second image, I did the exact same thing, and I'm stamping it on some dinosaur scrapbook paper. And then I'm going to go ahead and color my image in, and then I will show you what I'm going to do with that dinosaur paper soon. So I used the same colors, just switching it up a little bit. Used the chipped sapphire for the umbrella. And then I used some of the other colors, so the peeled paint for the boots and the pants. And then I didn't need to color in the raincoat because that's where the scrapbook paper is going to come in handy. So paper piercing, so here you can see that I am cutting out the raincoat that I stamped onto the dinosaur scrapbook paper. And then once it's all cut out, you can see there that it fits just nicely right on there. And I'm going to take the True Black Spectrum Norm marker just to outline the edges there to finish it off and have it look like it's more a part of the image. And then here is both of them all set up after everything is adhered together and or whatever. And yes, so then here are two of my backgrounds that I recently made in a different video where I made backgrounds with bubble wrap and distress oxides and paint. So I will link to that below, and I will also leave a link to it at the end of the video. And now I'm just working on my sentiments. And I used a Simon Says Stamp clear embossing ink for that. And this is some Martha Stewart blue embossing powder that I have in my collection that worked perfectly with these backgrounds. And then just melting that powder down with the heat tool. And then I am using foam tape to adhere those pieces. Nope, just kidding. Adding another sentiment. I do use foam tape to adhere my images. I forgot that I did two sentiments here. Alright, so here's the foam tape. And then I move on to the sentiment for the second card. These sentiments are also from the same stamp set. And then I used the red Martha Stewart embossing powder. And then when I have put the foam tape on, that is going to finish off the cards. So don't forget to check out the video where I created these backgrounds. That is the finished product. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and come back soon for more great videos. Bye for now.